For a 2005 to 2009 stick shift, that's a manual V6 Mustang, you have to change the fluids from underneath the car. And this is the bottom locking nut, and there's a top locking nut right there. I already removed it. They're both the same size. They look like this. And you can take your socket wrench, if it's got a 3/8 end, just plug it in directly. But if not, like me, you're going to use an adapter, because you want to use a 1/2 inch type socket wrench for this for anything regarding auto. And you loosen that. I loosened at the top one, and it all came pouring out because I put way too much. It's supposed to be about a 1/4 inch. If you stick your finger in there, you should still feel it or see it a 1/4 inch the way in. When you fill it, it's going to be a Motorcraft automatic transmission fluid. That is the order. AutoZone will have a lot of this stuff on hand. Don't use it. Use Motorcraft. And you can, but trust the engineers. They want you to use Motorcraft. So anyway, you're gonna kind of have a spout. If you don't have the right stuff, you may have to kind of ghetto rig one yourself, like I did. And this is the cap, but it will fit on the bottles of the automatic transmission fluid, as well as the stuff for the diff oil. So just switch the caps, like I did. They come in pretty handy. Keep your caps. And you want to stick this into the engine bay until you can get it down to the transmission. Okay. This is how you'll be able to stick this in here. Just put that in, make sure it's facing downward. And then while you're up there, just hold the bottle upside down and squeeze it. Make sure it all goes in. Know how much you're supposed to put. I think it's about 2.5 quarts of the bottles you get. It comes in a 1 quart every bottle. I'll just go ahead and put that back in. And then tighten it down with your wrench. They don't have to be super tight. In fact, don't tighten them that tight. Well, my camera's all smudgy because I dropped it, so that's basically it. You don't need to see anymore.